Something to shine your teeth, sir?
Hello, Thomas.
Hi, ready?
Hey, how are you, Thomas?
Yeah, fine.
I haven't started the vlog yet. I shall do that right now.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's no. Tom just woke up. He's getting ready.
My washing out.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Otherwise, you vlog for a while.
I'll vlog for a while. So he needs to do his washing, but I need to load up that thing and that thing down there into his car so we can drop them off in the studio. And that thing right here is very, very freaking exciting because that's a screen. It's a projection screen. Where is it? Right here, that's a projector. You see that hanging there? And I have one more under the bed. The one under the bed, I think it needs a lamp, so I need to buy a lamp for it. But back to the screen. The screen pops up and it's brilliant. It just needs cleaning and maybe a little bit of fixing. So that's what I'll do once when I fix the studio. But yeah, let's go make a cup of coffee and get back in the studio. You need to eat your digestives. Capiche?
Oh no thanks, I just ate it. I mean, you can have a bowl though.
By the way, he's working on something brilliantly freaking amazing. And it's just making me so fucking happy. You must be having a very good time with me around. Like I've been the last couple of days because we shot a lot of green screen work, and when you shoot green screen work, you have no idea what is actually going to happen. And when he does the things that he does, the thing actually becomes real, and you look at it and you're amazed. And I've been spending the last couple of days just looking at the footage that he's been making. I was like, "Fucking yes! It's amazing!"
Ah, that's very nice of you to say so. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-day.
Alright, if you're wondering where the hell am I, by the way, vlogging and doing it at the same time, it's a bit odd, but there we go. We made it. I'm in the loft. And why I'm in the loft, ladies and gentlemen, is because I really wanted to get rid of some things from the studio, and these are like shelves and old cameras and boxes and that thing. And when I was putting that thing there, I looked to the right, and what I saw is something that I always seen, but a new addition. It's a window, ladies and gentlemen, but the new addition that I just saw is, let me expose properly just for a second. It's that ledge that's just outside. You see that? It's a ledge, which means, in my fair thinking, that I technically could get out on the roof from here. There we go. Better. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the roof. This is the roof. There is a bowl there. That's the roof of the treehouse. Look at that. By the way, that right here could be a brilliant sunset time lapse. Just the sun is setting right there, right on top of the high street. As long as nobody sees me that I'm out here, that would be brilliant.
Kind of reframes your life all of a sudden.
Yesterday I was talking about a great modern day philosopher, a person by the name of Zay Frank, and that's Zay Frank. If you don't know who Zay Frank is, go find him on YouTube. It's Zay Frank 1, and watch every video that he has. He's brilliant thinker, a big dose of poet, and a person that just values and appreciates art and people. But the problem with his videos is that they put you in a very specific state of mind. It's a state of mind of thinking and observing yourself in silence, and that's a very very dangerous place to be, because I don't know, it's because it puts you in perspective of life and everything that surrounds you, and because on a day-to-day basis we don't spend a lot of time thinking about perspective. We're sort of focused on stuff that are happening around us right now at this very moment. But in the moment when you step out of that, in the moment when you start thinking about forward, you start thinking about backwards, you'll see yourself as a little tiny piece on that massive board game that's life, and you feel even smaller than that, and it's just weird. But I just poured myself a glass of wine. I had a really productive long day in the studio today, and I just started watching Safe Rank. Ruby, I'll send you some in just a little bit, but yeah, I'll see you tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. Have a good night.